It's a beautiful morning in Johannesburg, South Africa, and I am sipping on my coffee at Epoch Cafe in the Mabening precinct. And I'm just really thinking to myself about a conversation that I had with a good friend of mine recently, in which she said, Hetty, your life seems so perfect on Instagram. And I was like, me? That was literally my reaction, because obviously nobody's life is perfect. And I think that's really the conundrum of social media, isn't it? Is that it really is the highlight reel. It's like the photo album. When you look at a person's wedding album, you see all of the beautiful highlights. You see all of the special moments. You don't see the stress leading up to the wedding. You don't see the arguments and disagreements. You don't see the financial and budgetary constraints. You don't see the family squabbles. You just see the beauty and the highlight reel of the day. And I find that social media is very much the same. I suppose the conundrum, though, comes into place when you interact with people in social media in real life and realize that there's an incongruency between what you see on social media versus reality. So I recently had the very peculiar situation of meeting somebody that I have followed and admired for years on social media. And when I met them in reality, it just didn't quite add up. There was a disparity between what I perceived of them based on what they posted and what I actually experienced in real life. And I suppose that is where the difficulty comes in, is that there is a huge difference between perception and reality. And sometimes we need to find a way of either marrying the two or finding a soft balance between the two. What I found often at times with social media and also with the times that we live in is that we are living in very curated times where people want to curate their experiences, and sometimes that isn't a real reflection of reality. That's actually one of the reasons why I created Conversations with Hetty, is that I wanted us to begin to have real conversations about our real life hardships, what it takes to make it in business and in corporate as well. Because we are often subjected to the highlight reel and we don't see the behind the scenes trenches of what it takes for people to get to exactly where they are. It actually brought me back to a decision that I made at the beginning of this year, which was to have authentic experiences with people and letting go of perception management. So in my view, perception management is when you basically almost tailor-make people's experience of how they experience you. And I've just completely let go of that. At this particular point in my life, I'm at a stage where authenticity rules supreme. So if you bump into me in the street and you ask me how I'm doing, I may very well tell you that I'm having a very bad day. How are you doing? Because I really think that it's important for us to have these real conversations and to really show an authentic representation of what our real lives are about. And so for me, I think it's important for us to marry reality of everyday life and putting that on social media so that people can see that the highlight reel is not actually the entire reel. There is a full-on life, authentic experiences that are going on. And I'm hoping that that's what we can also achieve with Conversations with Hetty. Tell me about what your experiences are with social media. Do you find that it's heavily curated? Have you found a disparity between people that you've been following on social media and your real life interaction with them? I would love to hear your experience. Comment below. Let's have the conversation. Cheers, guys.